Hey, welcome back. This is Lone Wolf, and we're playing Vintage Story using version 121.0. I completed cooking the 4 stacks of flint, which gave me calcined flint. I then took that, put it in the quern, and ground it into the powdered calcined flint. Then, with a stack of this, grab 8 stacks of clay, put the powdered calcined flint in the center of the crafting grid, and you get 8 stacks of fire clay. I want to do it again. Whether we use the fire clay making the refractory bricks for the cementation furnace or not, we will always be using fire clay. Now, grab 2 stacks of fire clay. Let's go over to our pulverizer. We take our fire clay, put it in the top 2 slots. Grab our crushed quartz, our crushed bauxite, and you can see this will make unfired refractory brick tier 1. And now we get tier 2. Now let's see. So fires into this. We can make that, so we're going to need mortar. So it takes 8. You get 2 bricks, is that right? Quartz, bauxite, and crushed olivine. This is how it's laid out in the handbook. I don't know if it has to be this way. But I think it was a really good idea. I had to make the Beehive kiln to cook these all up in, because this will require a lot of space, and I don't have that many pit kilns to fire all these at once by any means. All right, so just need a place for those right now. And I have no idea. Beehive kiln. We've made all the extra pieces. We need to make fire clay bricks. Regular fire clay brick versions of the blocks, gratings, and kiln doors can also be used, but will degrade faster. Refractory brick, refractory brick. Well, this doesn't require mortar. Fire clay bricks. It does require mortar. Excellent. That's why we're glad to have saved sand. So we need slaked lime, which means I need to cook lime. Grinds into lime. Ingredient for lime water. Well, we need slaked lime. Cooks into quicklime. Okay, so we need to cook this stuff. And it won't have a cooking temperature. And I have no idea how much this is going to take. Let's try 4. Because I don't have a better idea. And somehow that seems to ring a memory bell. But that doesn't mean anything. We're going to light it and make the quicklime. The reason I put smaller stacks and spread them over 4 fire pits is because it's going to cook 4 times as quickly. Can you imagine? Simple math, really, of course. And I'm going to cook this up and bring you back. I left out a step. Got to grind this stuff. All right, let's restart this process. Why are these dumb windows just going everywhere? Seriously, I don't understand. I don't know. I can't imagine that this is going to be sufficient. So we're going to make it 6 fire peat. 6 peat bricks for the fuel. And that may not be enough. Okay, we've got some quicklime. And we're already burning peat brick number 5. And we haven't made many quicklime yet. Whatever the number is, the number is. So this would make it 8 if it uses all this, and it probably will. Oh, I only get half. That's right. I only get half. Want more chalk. So 10. Okay, let's get this grinding. Oh, What are you doing in that one? Because that's where you put it, Wolf. Oh, hey, yeah. I don't think the fire pits are going to run out of fuel yet. I did just add 3 more bricks, but who knows? Maybe it costs 16 for 16. I simply do not recall. And I know I only have half as much in the fire pits as I want, because I wanted 64 quicklime, and a stack of quicklime, the stack of lime only is going to produce 32 quicklime. Oh. So I don't know what number it took. Maybe 8. Maybe 9. I don't know. I realized I was only getting half what I wanted, so I had to alter my course. So with the quicklime then, okay, can't do that, Wolf. Okay. So to make the slaked lime, it's 1 liter per 4 slaked lime. Or for these aren't cold. Alright, so that's 8. And I can go to 10. I've got enough on me. While that's cooking, let's go make a barrel. 4 sticks. 1 in each corner. 3 down the middle. And we have ourselves a barrel. We got a barrel. We got a barrel, people. No, let's just finish this. So I need 16 liters of water in that barrel to be able to accommodate 64 quicklime. And that will make 512 mortar. Bring you back when it's done. Well, I pressed the issue, and in the end I'm only using the 8 peat. And it finished all of them there. Okay. So 8 peat for 16 lime. All right, cool. I know where that came from. All right, here we go. So there's 10, and I'm pressing Control. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 16 times 4. Add sand. 512. Quicklime. I don't think they're going to tell me how many blocks I need. And I truly don't know. Okay, well, we'll just start with what we got. So 64 comes down to 32. I'm going to make more fire clay bricks. You don't want to place your mortar in a crate. Well, I mean, you could. Oh, wait, we're not done with the mortar. I think we need 9. No, okay. Allows fire sizes. It requires, yeah, we got all that. It says we need gratings, but how many gratings do we need? I think we need 9. Could be wrong. All right, we're going to put the mortar back here. Where are we going to put this beehive kiln? Well, it does not need to be covered. All right. Oh, these aren't fired. Correct? Fire clay, yes. Well, I already fired the bricks that I made these with. Okay. This is only my second kiln that I'm making. All right, so Beehive kiln allows you to fire large amounts of clay items at once, similar to the cementation furnace. Beehive kiln requires the kiln door. Place the door and then control right click. Okay, Beehive kiln door. I haven't made the Beehive kiln door. I don't think. I think I can use a solid. Well, let's make the kiln door. Fire clay. Iron rods. Okay, got the iron rods. Need 12. Wait a minute. Does that require that high a tier? Let's take another look. Meteoric iron, steel, iron, 4 iron. Wait, I did make the 4 iron nails and strips. Okay. Or was it 8? Whatever, I don't know. All right. I need some bricks. Now, let's see if we can get this done. Okay. So our instructions were to place the door and then right click on it. I'm going to put a block down. I really don't know where I want this. So we're going to put it here. Okay, control right. So the interior. Okay. You're looking at an expert here. Yeah, not exactly. Oh, thank you for giving me that back in one piece. And this is where dirt comes in. Well, let's find out. Let's right click this again. Okay. Wow. Why is that hard to get in? Okay, get the dirt out of there. I don't know where I'm missing one from, but there I'm not anymore. Now we have to, well, first of all, let's grab this. I don't know what should go here. Should it be, are you, yeah, that's saying no. The dirt worked just fine. I don't have many rocks to choose from. It's all sand. Sand, sands, all of it sand. Well, let's put you there. You kind of are not. Why is that? Why is it objecting? I'm confused. Oh, come on. Oh, wolf, stop. Yeah, okay. All right. So that is an error. I assume that it wants this right here. Okay. All right. Yay, we did it. Let's put you back to the collection. Let's put our step up into there. I don't know. Right now, that's where I want that. Not sure why I made 4. But here are the iron hatch doors. Oh, I need a block. I need a block here, which makes perfect sense. I don't know how these are supposed to be attached, but hey, that worked. So I've right-clicked. Obviously, this needs to be not here. Oh, well, you're driving me nuts. Oh, that's where the piece of dirt went. Okay. Well, I don't want dirt underneath there. 16 might be a nice number. Where shall I make my entrance? Hmm. Okay, so I brought these because we need to fill all of these, cover all of this with firewood. Sure seems like I need to be able to walk around this thing. but it really is a bad look if you're trying to not pretend that everything's just fine. This thing should be supported by something, but it's not. But from my limited experience, I want to be able to come around and light all of the stacks of firewood. I know where we've got a bunch of logs. Actually, I don't. That's on the other world I'm playing on. All right, actually, I do know where the firewood is, but I'm glad I came over here because I didn't know we were fruiting. And this says 35.6 days. My months are 30-day months. So that would be May 28. I'll never remember that, but hey, maybe I can write it down in a note. All right, note made. I'll bring you back. I know where the firewood is. And here are the logs. See, I need 9 stacks. I think this will give me exactly 9 stacks. All right, we're not ready to light this or anything, but this is a step that I can take right now. And yes, it was 3.5 stacks of the logs to make the 9 stacks of firewood. I'll probably put steps in here, stairs rather. But for right now, that's about as good as I can make it. Okay, so my next step is to take the refractory bricks wherever I put them. Where did I put them? Never mind, I will find them. There they are. And do what I need to do with them and get them in here and fire them up. This is why I was excited to have this, because of the high capacity of it. You could even put in a second set of grates in here and have more stacks up along the sides as well. So thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me today. I appreciate it. I'm pretty excited about this. This is a huge step, getting refractory bricks made and cooked, because that makes it one step closer to making steel, which I can't wait to have. It's 2.5 times the durability of iron. Yay. Uh, Please consider subscribing to my channel. Click on that like button if you wouldn't mind. And I love to hear from you, so help the channel out and post some comments. I love reading them. I read every one of them. I try to respond to every one of them. And please come watch my next episode, won't you? Please. Thank you.